welcome back to the SA Sports Show. Time to talk a little bit of Gaelic football, Timmy. And it's, we love the game.
Oh, yeah.
We've had the girls in before.
Love watching it.
Love watching it. It's not a bad game.
I've actually played it too.
But it's growing.
Yeah, I love it.
You've played it?
Yeah, played it. Enjoyed it.
When did you do that?
Well, once years ago out at Gazer, and then not long ago, about 5 years ago, I embarrassed myself out at St Mary's.
Really? When having a crack? Well, we've got a couple of really good guests who are not really talking. A couple of guests who are, well, they're sitting apart, and I'm glad they are because
this
they just
is top level.
Well, this is right up there, yeah. But this is Kate Fenton and Lauren Saunders. Girls, welcome.
Thank you.
To the program. Now you are talking. You're happy together.
We've made up, yeah.
You've made up. You've kissed and made up. We know who won because they've just recently played a final that has been won by a point.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Lauren.
Lauren, I saw the fist pump when you came in. Gave a little fist pump, which means we lost. No, that means we won. Yeah. But what a day, because the men's game also in the same day was the result was a point there as well.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a good day, isn't it?
It was.
A good day out. Was it a good day? I mean, you got beat, Kate. Sorry. But it was a great. It looks like a great day.
Nah, it was great for the sport. It was top quality football, and we actually had a couple of people over from Ireland because we had the Failer junior comp the whole weekend before, that same weekend. Yeah. And they said that was very they couldn't believe the quality of the Gaelic football we were playing here at the women's.
There you go. And it was, and as I said, the result was a point, which is which is great. What about crowd-wise? How did we go? You get a good number there?
Yeah, there's always a reasonable amount there. It's obviously you're not getting thousands, but there's a bar and a bouncy castle and face painting and stuff. Lots of kids around. Really nice family atmosphere and reasonable amount of people.
There's always a couple hundred at the finals. So not a bad turnout. Yeah.
But it's growing, isn't it? The whole thing's growing. We saw the highlights on the YouTube, and that's the junior program that you ran the week before. That was really well represented by the looks of things there. Over 300 kids.
Yeah, that was
quite amazing.
That was awesome to be part of. It was so great seeing. We had from under 10s to under 17s, and we had about 350 participants from people travelled from Geelong, WA, and Victoria, and it was just such a great weekend. And again, I actually refed a couple of the women's under 14s and under 17 games, and I was it was just so great to see. I just kept saying, I hope you guys, come through to state level because it was just awesome. So just the skill.
Is that run every year or in a different location? Or
it started, and then unfortunately COVID. So they did one in Geelong, and then COVID here, and then so this was the first one back again with such a great turnout.
And I was going to say, it came back with a big gusto.
Yeah, it was awesome. It was hats off to everyone involved. It was just great.
So how did you two guys get involved in the game? Who said come and play Gaelic?
Because you're in SANFL, one of you played SANFL.
We both did.
Both, okay.
We play always against each other, but we always come together.
Yeah, we played. I started playing. I actually did it in year 12 for PE randomly, and loved it. And had a soccer background before then, and then a friend kind of got me out when I was about 18, and played ever since then. And what about?
Same. I got just introduced by a mate at uni, and that was about 20 years ago now, and never looked back. So but SANFL, I played for Norwood, and Lauren played for North. So but there's a lot of, and that's the great thing about the sport. There's netballers, soccer players, footballers,
runners,
basketballers. It's such a great sport that you can bring any skill to, and it's just such a great game. Most of the
skills are in the game, aren't they?
Well, that's that's what.
It's funny actually. If you get a footy player that comes out, they struggle with the solo the most. But in terms of the running and the kicking and handballing especially, whereas soccer people will come out and they do not know how to handball the ball.
They do a lot of the ball.
It's just learning new skills, but already adapting the ones that you've already had. So
Now, the big thing coming up in July is the World Games in Ireland. There's got to be a bit of a home ground advantage there. The Gaelic
Not wrong.
I think. But that is big, because we're sending 6 teams. That's huge. Australia sends 6 teams away. What are those teams? In age, are they?
No, so it's all like opens, men and women, but we've got the the
Women's football, men's football, and hurling.
Hurling.
And camogie.
Hurling.
Hurling and camogie.
Of course, yes.
Yeah.
And then, so there's like an Irish Australian team going, that makes sense, and then there's a native Australian team going. So they've split the two comps up to build the sport even more. So there's kind of two different division games going on at the same time, if that makes sense.
Non-Irish. I read that and I thought that's, well, not strange, but it's probably called for because
It's their native game.
yeah, it's their native game.
It'd be like us going to play Aussie rules against the world. We would dominate.
Yeah, so they pick teams that are non-Irish and obviously native born.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but to get into that team, you have to play at the state level and you get selected. So it's still a huge, you've got to be selected. And at state level, we had how many states? Like 6.
5, I think.
5.
They're called All-Stars, so if you get selected in the... it's like All-Australian, I guess.
So you still have to get selected from playing at the state level.
Okay.
Now, obviously, it costs money to get over there. You need sponsors, I believe.
Yeah.
The teams need them.
Yeah, we've just actually heard some great news that UniSA have just come through with a big sponsorship for us, which is awesome. So thank you so much to UniSA.
Yep.
But yeah, definitely, we do a lot of stuff if we can as well, like fundraising and all that. But yeah, we've got to get the sponsors behind us.
How can they get hold of you?
Just through the
association page, social media channels, things like that. Matt Dakey is our president, and he's always available to chat to. And we're just looking for some more sponsorship to help cover it.
Yeah.
Because it is a big expense, isn't it, per athlete?
Yeah.
It's the flights that pretty much we have to cover. So most other things, everything else is covered. But flights we need to pay for. So a few thousand there, but.
Yeah.
So any sponsors out there, we need you badly because all this would have slowed down through COVID and whatever. It's about time we poked it out there again and poked the bear, if you like, and get them involved because that's big. The Aussies sending 6 teams.
Yeah,
Big.
no, it's awesome.
Huge.
We're looking forward to
The
it.
whole of Ireland.
Taking on the whole of Ireland. We love it.
Yeah, no, that's great.
Thanks for coming in, guys. Really appreciate it. Good luck in July, and we'll keep a very close eye on it.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thanks.
We'll be back with more in just a moment.